So what you're about to see is the truth about what I do and why I do it.
We all miss you so much.
Whew. I got a
What was that? That sounded like her.
Hello everyone, I'm Steve Huff. This is Huff Paranormal. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I welcome you, and you've come at a great time because this video is amazing. It's emotional, it's beautiful, and in my opinion, it's miraculous. It shows what I've been talking about for years, that A, love is the key, and B, we can use this technology that I've been using for years to do good, to help people, to heal souls, to heal our own energy, to connect with loved ones on the other side and bring forth messages for their loved ones who are still here living. Not too long ago, I received an email. This is in fact the email I received. Back in the late 90s, I found my mother-in-law unresponsive in her bedroom floor. I began CPR and called 911. Unfortunately, she had already passed. We moved into her house soon after. We also had a baby within a year or two. I would lay on the bed with our baby daughter and I could feel someone sit on the bed. I expected to look behind to see my husband, but no one was there. Many things happened that freaked me out and would have me in the garage with my baby, just waiting for my husband to come home because I was too afraid to go back inside. I would just love to know that she is okay. I hope she knows that I tried my best to revive her. I had never done CPR before, but she had passed the night before. I would like her to know that I'm sorry for being afraid of her spirit coming to see her granddaughter. I just need to know that Judy is okay. I need to know that she is aware I tried my best, and I need to know if she forgives me for being afraid to stay in that house. Now, I've received thousands of emails like this over the years, and I never really wanted to do a one-on-one session because I could never guarantee someone that I can reach a loved one. We cannot control spirit. We can't guarantee. Something urged me to write her back for the first time in years and years to say, okay, let's give this a shot. I can make no guarantees, but I will try to reach Judy for you. We set up a date. I gave her a call. I let her know she would be on speakerphone and that I would let her know what I felt intuitively, as well as I will have the boxes running while she's on the phone with me live. All I knew about Robin and Judy is what she said in the email. We didn't talk before this. I've never talked to her until this video here you're about to see. I did ask her for 2 photos of Judy, so when I did my focus and meditation before I called her, I can hone in on the energy of Judy, and that really helped a lot. So what you're about to see is the truth about what I do and why I do it. And it's what I've said for years. It's to do good with this technology. It's for love, and what you're about to see is beautiful. I'm going to show you a little bit of the session with Robin. I'm not going to show you all of it because some of it is personal to her, and I did get permission from her to be able to share this with you. I feel this is important to share this with all of you, to show you the realities of what is going on again and what can be done with this technology. This was a live phone call from Robin as we did a live session to try to reach Judy. Okay, I'm about to call Robin, who's looking to connect with Judy.
Hello?
Hi, is this Robin?
Yes, it is.
Hi, this is Steve. How are you?
Hey, Steve. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll try and connect to see if we can connect. You know, I'll state up front. I don't usually do this kind of thing, so
I understand.
I can't make any guarantees, but who knows what will happen, who knows what we'll get. It may be amazing, it may be nothing, but at least we'll give it a try. Now, I know you said you found her unresponsive or that she was already passed away when you found her. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct. I had went there that morning. I was going to take her out to eat lunch, go shopping. It was the week of Christmas. And she had already started chemotherapy and everything and was unable to drive. So when I got there, she had apparently passed that night before.
Okay. Maybe, you know, what we'll try to do today is I'll run my device here. You'll hear it running, but you're probably not going to understand much of what's coming out, and neither will I until I review this. But
Okay.
what you can do is, and I'll guide you through it, is when it's running, you know, talk to her. Say what you want to say. I know you said you wanted to tell her sorry, but I'm going to tell you right now that she doesn't hold anything against you at all. And I was focusing on her earlier, and she was showing me, I kept seeing the number 2, and I don't know what that means. And the way these things work, it's like a mystery. I still try to decipher it. That can mean anything. It can mean she had a favorite number of 2. She had 2 children, or she has
2 children.
Okay. It's funny you mentioned Christmas, because I was getting this vision of Christmas that she was watching you at Christmas, your family. She was there, and I wish I would have said this earlier. So here's the notes I took 20 minutes or so before I called Robin. Now, this looks like a bunch of mishmash to you guys, and some of it I didn't even mention in the session because I really wasn't sure what it was all about. But Christmas tree, I wrote Christmas. This was supposed to be snow. The number 2, also a frying pan. So I just wrote cooking because I didn't know if she liked to cook or had a special thing she made. I am not sure. So basically I sat down about 30 minutes before the session. I did a meditation, a focus, and I wrote down what I was seeing and feeling. I was able to look at the photos that were sent to me, and that is basically what went down in the session. She wasn't very old. Like, I'm almost like she was around my age. I'm about 50.
That's about how old she was, yes.
So she wasn't like, you know, it wasn't her, you know, it was too early for her to go, but sometimes she can get a little bold, and like she's really a really strong spirit, Now,
Yes.
now she's also, she was married, right?
Yes.
Her
husband passed before she did. He
Okay.
had cancer as well.
what I was getting the feeling of, and it's, sometimes I hesitate to say this, but she is showing me that she was with him on the other side. I can't tell if she still is, but I was seeing the letter R as well. I don't know.
Oh my God! His name was Roger.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Whew.
His name was Roger.
So then that's a validation. So we're gonna run the devices here,
Okay.
and we'll see if we can pick up anything audible. I'll run my portal, and then we'll also try the DR60 as well. So let me turn this on. Robin is here on the phone, and she can hear anything that comes through, and I know you can hear her. So I think the best thing to do, Robin, is to tell her what you want to tell her, because she'll hear you.
Judy, I am so sorry that I got there too late. I tried my best to bring you back. I tried so hard, and I was so scared. And I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Can you come?
I just kept reliving it, Judy, and I'm sorry.
Trust me, she doesn't want you to feel any grief over that. She knows it's not your fault. There's nothing that you really could have done. Judy, can anyone come through and confirm? I'm not sure what was said there. Is Judy Is the spirit of Judy here for Robin? She's here right now talking. If we can get any kind of validation, that would be amazing.
Judy, please talk. Please don't. Please know that I'm sorry. We all miss you so much.
I got a surge.
What was that?
I got a surge.
That sounded like her.
I got an electrical surge when I heard that voice right there. So that could have been her. I don't know what was said until I play it back. Hopefully I'll be able to tell. But we thought we heard your voice. It may be hard. Can you come through? You have a positive energy.
Yes, she does.
Totally. Like, she had a lot of energy at
So much.
Yes. Very, you know, like I said, she can be spunky as well, you know, like.
Oh, she lets you know when
Oh
she's
yeah,
around.
exactly. Very outspoken. That's what I'm getting. The best thing you could do is try to remember her at her best. I know it's hard because you were the one who walked in and witnessed that, and what I'm hoping happens here is that you will, there's going to be a day coming up here in the next week or two, is my guess, that you're going to feel her energy. And that's her telling you, don't worry, don't remember me like that. It's not your fault. You know, you don't have to feel sad for this. That I just keep getting this feeling like she's sad that you're sad, and she doesn't want that. You know, she doesn't want that, and she still sees everyone. She sees. All right, there's something with your ex-husband. Your ex-husband, right?
Right. We're still very close. But
Okay,
we're not just
yeah.
not married.
Her energy is around him as well. And the thing with spirit is their energy can be kind of multiple places at once. Let's try the DR60 and see if we can get anything real quick here.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to record on 2 of them, and we'll play back both, because if we get a message, it could be different on each one. All right,
Okay.
So here we go. Actually, I'm going to press record, and I'll say I'm recording when I press, and then I want you to ask for her and ask if she's here right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, they're recording.
Hey, Judy, it's Robin. Are you here? Are you around me? Will you please talk to me? Please let me know you're okay. Please let me know that you understand that I tried really hard.
All right, so I'm going to stop these.
Okay, they're recording.
So right there we get an answer from the DR60. Answers that Robin was looking for. Judy's validating to her that she's okay. She says, don't cry, and it sounds to me like she's saying, don't cry, cutie. This is what I hear. Don't cry, because Robin's crying. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier to her. She doesn't want you to be sad. She doesn't want you to cry. She's okay. And then when Robin's asking her to talk, please talk, you hear, I tried, in an actual voice. That's not the normal DR60 voice. In my opinion, that's Judy saying to Robin, I tried. And Judy may not know that we heard her, because we don't really hear it all in real time. But Judy was heard. And I sent the longer form video to Robin, but this was a great validation directly through EVP from thin air using the Panasonic DR60.
Okay, we are looking for Judy or Robin. I know that you've been showing me things. Are you here? Can you leave an audible validation that your spirit is here with us right now?
I feel that message was Judy telling Robin to talk to her. Remember to talk to her because she can hear her. Robin, she can hear you. Our loved ones can hear us when we talk to them. Some of us it may seem silly to us to talk into thin air, but they can hear us, especially if we focus on them when we do so. So to Robin, I want to thank you for allowing me to do this for you, and also to let you know to not fear the spirit energy of Judy. She will be around, and she does check in from time to time, as our loved ones do. It's not to be feared. It should be taken as comfort. And you may feel her energy, but don't fear that when you feel it. It's love energy. This has just been an amazing session and experience for me. And while Robin has thanked me for this experience, I want to thank her because this is really the first one-on-one serious session that I've done like this, where it was a live call-in kind of thing at home on my own time when I can do a meditation beforehand. So thank you, Robin. Our soul is energy. That energy can work with electricity in some ways and manipulate electronics. They can also merge with our energy, our soul within us. We also all have God's love energy within us. What does my shirt say here today? Love doesn't come from evil, and evil cannot create love. I said that long ago and put it onto a t-shirt at the request of one of my patrons over at Patreon. And it means basically, those who always say you're talking to demons, that is not true, because what you just saw was a beautiful thing. It helped Robin. It's going to help heal her soul. It helped me. It helped those watching this to realize our souls live on and our loved ones live on. Their energy is out there and we can interact with that energy. Evil cannot create love, and that's what this video just created, love. Love doesn't come from evil. Love comes from the source, God's love energy. And I have God's love energy within me. You have God's love energy within you, no matter what God it is that you pray to. God equals love. I've said it before, we're all cut from that same cloth. We're all human beings living on this earth. We all share so many more similarities than differences. It doesn't matter who we are, where we come from. We all come from God's love energy, the source. We can interact with those on the other side. It's amazing, it's beautiful. I've been doing this for 8.5 years now, almost 9 years. It's 815,000 subscribers on my channel here. People are starting to open their eyes, open their mind. And it's a beautiful thing. Every month on my Patreon page, there's a link in the description below if you want to check it out. I do group sessions for everyone there, and we try to reach loved ones on the other side each and every month. And I record long sessions, and we get validations every month for patrons there. Anyone can join my Patreon, anyone can become a member there. But we do group sessions every month. I do live streams every 2 weeks. I do bonus videos. I have an educational series of videos I just started for anyone looking to become spiritual, open their minds, and even connect with spirits on a deep level. This is my life, this is my passion, this is what I do. I told you at the beginning of this year things are going to change and get deeper, and if you missed my last few videos, I highly recommend watching them. They're some of the most amazing evidence I've captured in 8 years happening this year already. So if you like what I do, thumbs up and subscribe. We need to get the word out. We need to spread the word of reality, that this is real. We need to spread the word of love, that love is the key. and we need to spread the word of positivity and happiness. So I thank you all. Much love to you all. You can check the links below in the description for some interesting links, and I will see you next time.